Okay, guys, so we are officially live. Now, this is a Minecraft world that I'm currently creating. I have it in this look view so you can actually see it. But basically, there's like one of each biome here. Now, there will be a few rules following this, namely, there's only one nether portal that's going to be here. This is the only swamp area, that's where the witches will be. And also mushrooms. That's basically the only safe place, actually. So no witches will be there. The marketplace will probably be on one of these two islands. Then you have this little island here, which there will be something there that you'll find out in this series I'll probably create about this. You have one jungle. Over here you have spruce forest. I did pack. Up here you have the mountains. Now the blue thing there, that is for materials. So this will be rich in minerals and stuff. One end island with one end portal up here down in the deep ravine, just so it's hard to get to. There's a river running through right here, so beware of that. Now I've killed those pink spots are, but if I click on this, layers, here frost there, caves over here, caverns. There'll be a bunch of caverns. Well, no, the caverns actually are up here on the mountains. That's what it was. There's a chasm on this little island in the middle right here. There's the citrus forests, as you can see, right here and down here, along this part, over here and up here. Now, pine, those would be these two islands, because the reason I have this set out is so that you have access to most things. There's one swamp that's right here, and then you have one jungle right here. There is no void on the map. Now I need to actually pull this out so I can see the rest. Resources, those up here on these mountains. And then, read only, I don't know what that means. Not it.
I cleaned your mess up then after pressing I called not it. I still cleaned your mess up. The one in the kitchen the other day.
You mean the one that I literally was at 2:30 a.m.?
Don't really know where I go through this in.
Because I was gonna bother you texting you at 2:30 a.m.
That should be making everything available. So basically, we have a mesa. This will be a savanna. We have one desert. Now there will be some Star Wars stuff in there for my brother. One plains, as usual. Well, maybe. This will probably just be a forest as well. Maybe Butch Forest. Then we do have a volcano up here. That will be the main source of lava on this map, and then we just have a volcanic isle, I believe. So yeah, I know I still have a lot of stuff to do on this map, namely like putting in more stuff underwater. Now, I also have to work on the beaches, because this is going to be like a tropical isle probably. You have I use spray paint to get that sand like that. There'll probably be sand on the jungle isle as well. Right here, this will probably be wildly, because I'm planning on building stuff in here, then making a storyline to go along with it. One nether portal, one end portal. Mesa, you have like robbers and stuff. Now, this is based off of USW that someone is creating, Ultimate Survival World. Now, another thing to point out is this mainly for the futuristics of Star Wars for some reason. Main vanilla Minecraft, or people that like wood areas. This is special pine forest. In the jungle people. And then basically, there's going to be a castle right here. Look at towers here, here, and here. Now right here, this will be a special gathering place probably actually. You have the marketplace right here. And yeah, marketplace will be in this little area right here. I'll go and show you guys this in Minecraft at another date, but yeah. The witches will be right here for like potions and stuff. But basically, this will be like the shopping district area. That's my main idea. Now, this did recently get updated, though I haven't checked it out yet, so yeah. But now I believe this is good to go, except some of the banks are a little bit too steep. So we are going to be using this right here, up and down, that changes the height and stuff. And then over here, I believe this is noise, something. Basically, we're gonna zoom out and raise it up some, and down some, and move it around. Basically, we're gonna do that all over the map. Then use a smoother tool to smoothen it out. It will take some time though. Pulling back up my Streamlabs. Basically, you can see how they go. It looks better when you're at a small distance, but you can basically see how this is going. Now, it doesn't really matter for these stuff because we want to add Can Parker making a video. Now, we are also gonna want some variation. That's the main reason for this. Variation. Will mean there are some inconsistencies, but you'll just have to deal with those in game. Now, this will probably be a walled-in area, so you have to be aware of that. As in, you won't be able to leave this area on special occasions during like a live event, because basically, I'm basing this off of Ryan Not Brian's Medieval along with the Ultimate Survival World. So that is one thing to note. All of this will actually be medieval and we'll have some futuristic stuff. But basically, that stuff, the futuristic, basically, anything, if you're going into a past timeline area, you cannot move anything futuristic into that timeline. Anything that's futuristic to them, you cannot move in. That is a rule that I will be having. Now, a lot of this stuff is pretty expansive, namely the rivers. Their size is a little bit above average, so you have to wear that. Now, the smoother tool, this will actually take a long time with that smoother tool, but I will be bringing up Minecraft probably 119 if it's there, to show you this. Now, the export does take a lot of time, so we'll just be chilling doing something during that time, maybe talking. Who knows? No. My dad's icing my brother. We have this at 50% just so that's even. And then start with the smooth out. Now you get that nice bottom of the ocean. Now we will be doing this in segments, I believe, actually. But yeah. Did manage to reveal a little bit more lava. Basically what this does is it adds variation. Now I didn't add any like icebox really, but yeah. I will be creating another map based off of the Azalea map. And in that one, we will be doing another stuff like this. That one will probably come live after this one. But hopefully this is all that we need. Right now it's Father's Day this weekend, so we're going doing that. I know there's like no views at this moment, but I'm just doing this for like recording's sake because some people may want to watch it after it's come out. I just do like stuff like this to make it easier so I don't have to record videos. The only thing I don't like that this does is it messes up this island and the centerpiece because we're gonna have something special there. Now most of the noise cancellation is out. You'll bring up a 3D mode and decide if it's good or not. So if we go back out, this is the expanse map. There, full view. Now go to file, I think, something right here. Probably in tools. No, view. Just wait for the autosave to save. view, show 3D. Now, there are the hills go up 20 blocks, so that's the only problem. You can kind of see inside here. Yep. You can see the Merchant Isle. That we need to smooth off a lot. Now, this is where it really gets weird on this island. That's going to be a wooden landscape, probably. Jungle will go right here, so no, it doesn't show trees yet, so yeah. This is where I'll be basing, probably. You have, like, giant hills and stuff. That makes it easier to travel by horseback or just walking. Now, this desert is really expansive, as you can see. The shore is a little bit tall, steep, so yeah. The next time I make a map like this, I'm going to smooth down on those hills. We need to smooth out that. But basically, you can kind of see how this is going. We need to smooth out that mountain a lot, actually. But you can kind of see how this is going. Yeah, but basically, I'm going to create a lava thing on one of these maps. That really needs to be smoothed out. Same thing with that. Then let's check out the Nether Isle. Yep, got some lava going. Then portal probably in the middle on top right there. Now, that should be everything, in fact. The only thing is I don't like is we didn't have anything down here. So looking at it, what we need to work on is mostly towards the top of the map. So this is one of them. We'll increase it to 100%, switch the type, and that should smooth it down a lot. Or we just need to add more diversity to the top. We'll do a bunch of diversity actually, by using a bunch of these different custom brushes to smooth out, load out, like this with 50% accuracy, of course. Well, not accuracy, but intensity. And then boom, smooth it out. Then add a little peak in the center. And there. Then we smooth it out using the same brush type. Then we continue on by looking for those things we need to edit. Right here, smooth those out. Oh yes. This we need to smooth out a lot, so we increase the intensity. Then boom, but we need that lava on the center. So what we need to smooth out is the outer edges actually. Huh, dang it, can't really do that. Take it down to 12. That should work, yep. And then really just increase where the lava is. Boom. Now up here, we're doing a flattening tool. Flatten all this out, and then use the smoother tool right around the edges here. Then take this down in the center, right here, from height 202, all the way down to, how about, let's say, 95, as it is. Use smoother tool, then boom. Smallest height, 97. At or above 98, just so that you don't affect that bottom area. Bottom area, it should still be at, yep, 95. Mean that we still have that area there. Now we do have this coming out right here. I want the lava to come from this area, I'd say, actually. So let's pick up our lava stuff. This will be a big lava lake for us. That's caverns. Nope. Just for resources. Yep. Then we take our flattener tool, go down, find this point, then take it out this way. But we only want to take it out so far. like right there. Then boom, that lava should just flow out, but there's a little trick I do. Hit this, where we take this, go down, find the smallest piece, to flatten out, make sure our intensity at 100%. Zoom in, grab that. Oh, right, wrong tool. Flatten the tool, and then bring it out like so. This is gonna be like the max height, not that much. Then we'll take that and zip it across here. Fill in lava right there. Then we'll take it and fill in lava below there. Yeah, that should be good. Then take our flattener tool. No, wrong one. Flattener tool. And then flatten out the rest of this. And then smooth out a little area like right here. Lava can flow. Then dip down in this area. Right here. Going along over here. Then use a smoother tool. I think you also have to think about how lava works. So that's another thing to work on. It's a little bit tricky though, that's the only thing I don't like. That lava flow will actually be pretty weird, so I'm gonna back up all that. Just gonna keep that original little area right there. I'm just gonna keep that like that right there actually. Then we're just going to put down a piece of lava. When we find it, lava. Lava and Sev's train. Now, what's this one down here? I think yeah, I'll save. The like, no. Features, no. One lava. Now, actually, yeah, that's what we don't want. We need this tool to place down lava that will flow down the mountain, small size, right there. There. And then there. I want to do this on some of these peaks as well. In random locations, as random as possible. And then also we need to smooth out some of this, like bed actually. Got affected by the smooth earlier. And then we're gonna smooth that out. Now it's okay if it gets a little bit small, just as long as it doesn't close off. Lava. Oh, dang it. I said lava. Also gonna do some on the volcano. Hopefully that is flowing lava. Who knows though. And volcanic isle, so we'll want to put down a lot of lava. Netherrack like. Not that. Use a lava tool, fill in some lava lakes. Oh, wait, no, that's too high. That's too high again. See, you really have to be careful on where you're placing this. Now, flat until, of course, that's where the portal will go, top that highest peak. Oh, that should basically be everything. I'm not really going to mess around with the beaches too much more. I'm just going to be done with it. Yeah, that's going to be it. File, export, as new Minecraft map. Okay, large as difficulty, hard, 30 textures. Now, I'm going to just show you the stuff I have this on. Now, water level, you have stuff like that. Water size fixed. I don't know. Now, that's if you wanted the border. Size 6 million blocks. Now, makes me so this is like dirt and grass. Dirt will go down 3.27 blocks. Then you have a stone mix beneath that, which is basically cobblestone and stone. Caves everywhere, caverns everywhere, chasms everywhere. Basically, we have caves, a little bit more caverns, and a little less chasms. Caves can go down to a level of 8, max of 320. Chasms can go to a minimum level of 0, no caverns, and then maximum level of 320. Chasms to level 0, chasms top level 50.
How do you know I'm on the ice with me right now?
Those will break the surface because I don't really like that. Decorate, expand, I believe. Flood the caves, caverns, chasms, level 0, lava instead of water. We're going to just flood them at 0. What? 2. I'll be right back. I need some pants. I told him to come back. My brother's not gonna like that. But we're gonna just have water for the bottom 2 levels. Decorations: brown mushrooms, glow lichen, beta, patches of lush cave, and patches of dripstone cave. Export everything, correct. Resources: gold. I've changed the chances, guys, so gold has a 5%, iron has 10%, and coal has a 20% chance. Now, these are the where it can spawn: gold, 32 and below, basically. Iron, 64 and below. Well, actually, no, I should probably change that, actually. Because iron can also spawn on some stuff, actually, so... yeah. Resources, right there. I'm going to change this to
Go clean the cat vomit up.
80.
It's not my
Oh,
room.
no, I'm just going to keep it at 63. Coal, 20% chance at 52, 255. Absolutely 1% chance for 31 below. Diamond, 2% chance I increase that from 25, increase that, and below. Emerald, 2% chance from 100 to 320. Note those are only in the mountains, that's why it's at that height. Water, 2% chance from 0 to 255. Lava, 1% chance from 0 to 15. Normally it's the other way around. Occurrence of copper. These are new actually. Going to put that up to same, no, 7%. Just found it. Dirt, 57%. That's original. Between 0 and 255. Gravel, 28% chance from 0 and 255. Redstone, 8%. Now I do like my redstone. Gravel, not so much. So you can edit those. Redstone, we'll change that up to 31. Now, nether quartz and ancient debris, you can get those in the overworld, but we're not going to do that. So, just 1% chance between 0 and 7. That means they're going to be incredibly rare. If they do spawn in the overworld, which they shouldn't. Now, other layers, guys. We're not going to do that, we're not going to do that, not that, not that. Otherwise, they'll spawn everywhere. Frost everywhere. No. Let's put the annotations. Custom layers, and then post-bossing. Leave floating, nope, drop. Make unbound water flow. Make unbounded lava flow. Yep. Then sand, leave floating. Gravel, leave floating. Cement, leave floating. Light, calculate skylight, calculate block light, calculate this property. Remove floating leaf blocks. Yep. No, you're not gonna do anything with those. And export. Now guys, this will take a while. I've seen it take up to 16 minutes for this size map. So you're just gonna have to stick with it. So, some stuff that we'll be doing is playing on this Minecraft map. Now, I'm going to bring up a Google for this, just so that you guys can see while the export is happening, but here is the thing I was talking about. That's a flower, Azalea Minecraft map. This was the what they used for, well, the dungeon stuff. You have some pictures down here. This is your spawn area, natural spawn. This is right where they decided that they'd make their mainland for running that tiny villager house. But if I can find a good picture, here's one. I gotta bring up Planet Minecraft. Boom. Now this is Azalea. You have special oceans and stuff. Basically, this would take me too long to do in a while. But you have a mesa down here with the only nether portal. Note that. Only nether portal. You have a desert right here and surrounded by savanna. You have savanna right here, desert savanna. Now, in this thing they had god weapons and stuff. You had Tiger Tiger Tundra, Iceberg, Dark Forest, Volcano, Jungle, Bamboo Forest, Forest Plains, Forest Plains, Forest Plain, and Isles, Mushroom Fields. So basically, there is no god weapon for the Mushroom Fields and the Isles. Beach, Volcano. And those were the only ones. Now, this continent right here and this continent, they connected with the same god weapon. This was the same continent for them, as in these 3 islands. Then this was a birch forest. Over here, you had 1 god weapon, 2 god weapon, 3 god weapon. But I believe they split up some of the deserts. Then there's another god weapon here. Another one's here. Then up here, they had a table instead of a god weapon for that place. So basically, you had 1 up here, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then 13, I believe would be here if I didn't count that one already. Otherwise, there's another one up there. But yeah, you have some icebergs to the south and to the north. You have some taiga, dark forest, volcano jungles. So basically, this is the only volcano where god weapons can be destroyed apparently in this. You have volcanic islands. You have a beach, tropical beach, surrounded by warm ocean here and here. Basically, this was the only place where you get like mushrooms, I believe, stuff. But basically, they made it so that like the villager stuff, there's only 1 of those on each, well, 1 of each. And here's what they look like. Yep, you have a lot of deserts and stuff. So yeah. Oh, nope, I do not want to see this. So we have this. Right now it's about 11 minutes remaining. Let's see, where should I? Well, let's go back for a sec. This is the End Isles, Jungle and Warm Ocean, Jungle, the only volcano that the English writes of in. This was the volcanic islands, I believe. Yep. Rich in coal and iron. This is part of Taiga. No, I didn't look at that actually. The thing down the bottom of it shows you. You have mountain and snowy taiga. Tropical island. Then boom, you reset. Now, if I search up USW world map. W. Ultimate. No, I do have limited time before I have to go. Here. Yeah. This is the map currently, actually. Go and try and find the best one. This is good representation. If I can find a better one, I prefer it. But this isn't even all of it, actually. Oh, while that loads, I'll show you this. No, I did not want to
Now
load up
you can-
a YouTube. Yeah, those are just YouTubes. But here, it's right here. Navigation, Ultimate Survival World. Huh. Let's try and find pictures. Trying to find pictures, so yeah. Who knows? But yeah, this is the Azalea map. Yeah, you still have around about 9 minutes remaining. So yeah, don't really know what to do with those 9 minutes. But I do like my Minecraft, I do like my Fortnite. Some other stuff. I can't leave this AFK otherwise. Yeah. We do have Battle Breaker, School of Dragons. Why don't we actually show you as part of the Minecraft stuff? If it will load. Java, Optifine, nope, Fabric. Yeah, latest release is 1.19. Not going to that just yet, I'll show you the Fabric loader. I use mods on the Azalea map, so yeah. I do like my Hermitcraft as well. So yeah. What is this? Now this loading. In the pantry! Now, while we're loading up this, what the Azalea map looks like, kinda. May have not deleted my old Minecraft world, so yeah. Don't know if it's going to load or not. Up there, loading. While that's going ahead, I'll just change it back to the upside thing. There are about 7 minutes remaining. Mojang Studios. Now I am working on a little bit of place by myself. Originally was kind of in front of me, but I decided against it. Basically, Brian never finished building his community. So that's what we are currently doing here. All this right here is what I built. We have a big rich family house. We have town hall with the mayor stuff up top, with a armory kind of stuff like down below. Um, now I didn't do any custom trees or anything, but yeah. This is the like smelteria stuff. Back here you have the workshops area. Yeah. This way you do all your like woodworking, metalworking stuff back here. You have the cooling pits and grindstone stuff. Forge. This one out over there. I'm still got to make the well. This is it up here. I don't know what I'm doing with that yet, but I have missed this. I've played on here a while. You have the nether house, which I don't know what to do with this. It's too expansive in my opinion. But I'll probably put in the living room, kitchen, other stuff. Pantry back here, or here. Then you just have this, maybe they put like some sort of barracks, but yeah. Just have this, and then you have this back here. And then there we go. Now, I did label the god weapons, so yeah. Now, this was like a little place where I store my stuff, but that's basically like a outhouse or something. Now, this is like the armor, not the armory, but barracks actually. If you go to the food, you have hay back here for the horses and stuff. You have this little down area here. I don't know what's doing that. Now, this is modified design to the original versions. There's a bunch of villagers in here for some reason. I don't know why. They just all want. You have triple hooks right there. Then you just this is like a watchtower. Now if you go down right here, you have lookout on either side. Those are campfires for decoration. I don't have a thing on to the actual stuff. You have 5 beds right here and some storage as well. And then you have a tower here for the master. Grandmaster, actually. Then yeah. I like this fence design, so yeah. This is a random house here, actually. This is like a hobbit house or something. So yeah, I'm not doing much interior on these. Now, over here is my house. You can draw the job village, so anything coming in falls down, gets stuck. On this side, if they're too dumb to go through anything, well, yeah. That stops creepers and stuff. Over here, airlock. Don't know what I'm doing with this area. That'll probably be the kitchen, family room, other stuff. Now, up here, bedroom, right? You have a bunch of stuff up here, but this up here could be used for hideout or storing items, like Run That Brian was doing his mini series. These are special items, by the way. Can't get them in vanilla. The outside there, and then boom speed. This is totally shielding from Minecraft Dungeons. Not really much around here. There's a thing back there for a forge. That'll be woodworking stuff. Because I do like my woodworking. Now, I started working out here on the shop area. You have guests coming in on boats. Stuff. You have merchant boats right there. This will be like the mine. There, shielding effect. This will be a mine, basically. I've yet to make some levels to it. You have 2 merchants, shops. Over here, you have one dock that I have most of it done. Now, whenever this is where the people go to get their lessons for shooting when defending the castle. Come up here and through these gates, you come to the main woodworking area. See? Wood goes in the other door, planks go out the other. You have cows here for food. Then you have archery lessons for longbow, shortbow, and that stuff. See? I like the design, so I use it here. And yeah. Now, do you see that orange concrete out there? That is going to be locating the walls of the area. They go along there. Now, there are some stuff in the forest that we have to do, so let's get to that. Yep, and then you have this boat right here. Now, there's a plain island out over in this direction, so we'll go see that. Yep. That's the entire island. Now, the forest, I had to actually get this map from the first one I did, so yeah. But basically, on the original one, over here, there's a little spot in the forest I was working on. Since then, I have started to recreate the, farming area that is going to be over here. So, yeah, as you can see, this is where the castle ends. There's going to be a farming area over here. I didn't recreate that yet, but it's going to expand that entire thing. But this is the farming area aside for now. Kind of see how it's laid out. Haven't done anything yet, but basically, any water overflows, you can either have a water storage in here or something else. And then you have a bunch of storage in here. Now, I did used to have some back in here, and I did actually create something else and put it back here. But basically, I used to have like, it was something like what I have around here if I can find it. It's kind of like hidden. But basically, I believe it's around out here, but basically there's a way down, and it's like super hidden, and it'd lead you to a special place to get away. I don't know where I placed it though, because this is one thing I always forget. Where I placed it. We have to go into Spectator for this. If I would have remembered it by now. I haven't played on this in a while. It's near a cluster of trees, I know that. But it's not too far up this hill. Now which I know as well. Right here. See? Just in view of that. Now this will be like a bunker in case you need to. Well, you need to leave and go into hiding. So most everything will be stored also for backup. Now the daylight cycle isn't locked, so yeah. But basically, the tunnel will lead underground with a nice sort of fashion, leading all the way over here to this island. This was the design to create something, and then basically the tunnel will go down this. This is where the tunnel would pop out if it was still here. Then there's this like ship I created for something I was planning on doing. Now, if you go to the map, this is where the one god weapon is. Two god weapon.
So you talking to yourself or you talking to anyone?
Talking to myself. And then over here you have a third god weapon. Each one for a different land. This land, this land, this land. Now, these are two different nations connected by that. This god weapon I hid secretly. Now note, these locations will be changed now. This land, he did own this much, but his entire thing got reported. This is a rich faction right here. Then this is a different land as well. Then you have Gnome's land over here. Now the god weapon I did hide somewhere on this land. You will see that sometime next. This god weapon, I'm not showing its chords, but it's hidden somewhere in the mine. Very secretive actually. This one is also hidden. Not saying where though, I can't remember. This one is also hidden in the mine. Now, if you go up north, this island is part of the defense for this place. Hopefully it'll load in since we're closer, but you have a few taiga stuff. So this is Milrouge land right here. This is a different person's, and then all this up here is someone else's. Now, this island I do like the most. Basically, this is where the rebellion started in the series. You do have some secret stuff underground. The table, though, is a special thing hidden on this map somewhere. I don't remember exactly where it is, but the smithing table is that weapon's god weapon. Well, that place. Do you have the jungle over here? Now, they have this little giant lake in the middle. So, yeah. That's also the border right here and here, I believe. Then you come to the peaceful little village that's over here somewhere. If this thing would actually load. Now, like, this is probably where they crossed over, right here and here. Don't really know where. Oh, wait, if that's part of that land, no. That's actually something else, but basically, there's a little island down here containing god weapons sort of area. This is the only place where god weapons can be destroyed. You have another volcano here. All belong to these places. Now, you have a ship there. Now, if I can find it, I believe he said it was on the western side. basically there's a small jungle isle that I cannot seem to find that contained a god weapon. But yeah, then you have the end isles here. Then you have the other stuff below. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna show you that one yet, but yeah. There's some mushroom isles down right here. As you can see. This thing, you have a ported off so no one can enter unless they go through the ports and stuff. That's how they set it up. Doing the same thing for around this area. You can see most of it right here. Now there will be another stronghold up here that I'm building. You have Fort Barn. This way they're going to place something. I don't know what. You have the castle right there and stuff. And yeah. This is probably the main port area. This is not where the castle is going to be. Though. Castle will probably be on this island or over here. No cat, no. I cannot take you right now. You can get to my hand, no. Now, I do have some discrepancies. Frame. Click to read my notifications. Effective 50% over the last 2 minutes of frames skipped. My frames keep getting skipped apparently. But yeah, now it's time to show you the map that I'm working on after I get back to my house. Or maybe fast on land. Nope. Fast by sky. Things I don't like this speed look. Now I'm like my also difficulty for the zombie villagers. Gonna go to bed and yeah, I have to leave soon, so yeah. Save and quit the title. And then we should quit game. Won't exported for DV building height, not be new versions of Minecraft. Land area, 8 million blocks. Total surface area, 6 million blocks. Generated, no, 8 million blocks, 8 million blocks, 60 million. 5 billion blocks. And it took us 6 million blocks for a second for 5 billion. Now minimize that to play Optifine. 18.2, 1.18.2. Not playing 1.19 yet. Even though that does have the deep dark, which will be on this map. Yeah, that is. Now, hopefully this Minecraft will load up quicker. Yep. Now, World Painter is something that you can use to generate the Minecraft maps. I'm actually going to go quickly onto my Google Chrome and find the link. It is available for PC. I'm afraid nothing else. Right here. Now, here. I'm gonna sign in. Open the web browser. Sure, there. So I just posted it in the chat. Should appear. That's open. That's Minecraft. Yeah, so I posted the whole thing in chat. You should be able to see that. I don't think my videos though will be exported in time. Wait, nope, that one's not finished either. Yeah, so basically, this is a chest with the stuff. We have our end portal and other stuff. Obsidian, yeah, I'm not going to be using any of this. I just like to grab it, Though we do have on some texture packs, so do be aware of that. I don't have the map option on this, dang it. But F3, you want to be facing east, north, west, south. South. Here are we going south? Because, well, you can see how wide and vast this landscape is. Probably a little bit bigger than for its own good. But basically, I've supersized the biomes. So you have all of this to play with. Now we are going to follow this giant river, which you can just see how massive this river is due to the distance between one and the other. See? This is how big the river is. It's made for trade ships mostly. Now, there's also 100 feet deep underwater. Can't really see. Yep. See, that's pretty steep. This isn't like normal Minecraft generation that I have to warn you, so yeah. Yeah, you can see the glitchiness right here. Now, this will take us a while to travel this distance, because you have to see how far we are traveling. This map is 4,000 blocks by 4,000 blocks. That is 16 million surface blocks. So how many blocks in general? So there is the jungle biome. Now, we'll be probably doing something with god weapons. We'll land, but probably won't. Now, the second we come upon a forest, we'll know where we are at. But if we bring up our world painter application, we can see it mostly goes straight until you meet a forest on this side. So yeah, yep, and then we have a little lake area right here. Now if I go back to our Streamlabs, you can actually see that the jungle is kind of separated off. This is where we are. If I go back here, this is the forest. It's kind of well, nice. Let's say. Now we're just going to follow the riverbed so you can see this forest. It's a little bit sparse right here. This is a little bit too steep, but yeah. Now this is where it turns, and you go into the three-way. That goes off that way. We meet to a Pine Island. Yep, Pine Island's over here, and then we have this continuing on this way. Now the pine seems to be a little bit more smooth than this way, and this will probably be easier to defend than that. Now I'm sorry if my mic isn't coming through as well as I'd hoped to be, but yeah. Now this is where it splits off, and you go over to that little fishing spot, which is what we're going to have. You get a little bit of sand at the shores. Now, you do have glitches like this, where you get kelp and stuff right on the floor here. That messes with my texture pack. I have a lot of packs though there, but basically, you have this little area that would be very nice to live in, I believe. Now, we do, part of the texture packs and stuff is craftable and uncraftables. So, yeah. Also, fixes on, changes actually, to the gold helmet is now a gold crown. See? So, that'll be signifying leaders stuff. Now, I'll also be linking a chat to the, where you can get those, which would be vanilla tweaks. Now, we are going to continue down this riverbed. Now, the fastest way to travel is boats on ice. So, we'll be, in that little section of the map I didn't know what to do with, we'll be adding a, well, ice area. Other than the mountains you have to the north. We'll have literal mods on here than on my actual thing. Now we have reached the center. This is the swamp area. You see swamp piles out here. There should be a witch sign here, probably isn't though. Though the mangrove trees will spawn here in the next generation. Now, you do have Jungle Island and Spruce Island, because there are some resources that you can only get there, and then the Plains Island. We are going to go up towards the mountains. And I'll skip the mesa for this time. I believe it's this one, if I'm correct. Yep, it's this one. Now, we do have two rivers, as you can see. We'll be going for the one that goes by the mountain. Note, I will be ending this soon, because I have to leave in like 20 minutes, so yeah. Also, I'm getting my throats is hurting from talking this much. That saying shouldn't be there, but who cares? Now, this is what most of the island will be like. Underneath. Now, hopefully iron and coal will spawn here, on top. Just made to make sure it does. By expanding how high it can spawn. Now, you can probably see from the map glitches, but you can kind of see what is underneath. If it doesn't load up as fast as it is. Oh yeah. Now we're going to the ice part. This way they can get ice, but this will be the only ice on the map. Note. Unless we can somehow make it change. It's kind of hurting my eyes, so yeah. Now, we won't be getting videos till like Wednesday, sadly, because of other stuff. Technical difficulties. But you have ice spawning here. This is the smallest part of the river right here. So not that much traffic can travel through here. Meaning that you can actually safe now if you are in here. But it also does mean, because of all this ice, that you can just run across it. It does also mean that whoever gets this right, they won't have that much food, but they will be able to get a lot of valued materials that other people need. Because if they have all these mountains here. Which means that they will get a lot of iron and coal. Now, let's just dig into a mountain and see what we get. Oh, cool, right off the bat. Yeah, that's not really that much. Don't worry, that'll be destroyed when we reload the map. Yeah. Now you will see some collisions because of the smoother out. But now let's go to that lava portion that I was wanting to look at. Actually, should be lava flowing down. Yep. This is the singular lava that we placed here. It'll be flowing out like this. If I increase the tick speed / game roll random tick speed 3000. Dang it, that doesn't speed up the lava. Game roll random tick speed 3. That's normal. Basically, that's how the lava will spread. Now let's see if we can find the lava lakes over here. Oh, there's one part of it. Please don't tell me the others didn't spawn. You're joking, right? Now we'll be wanting this to spread out like so. But for now, you'll just have this one source of lava right here. And yeah. Now, you do have some lava up here. That one actually somehow got into a singular glitch in the system. Oh, here's some more lava. This is probably lava we're looking for. But you have the lava scattered, as you can see. Now, let's see, is there any more lava glitches? Nope. Now the reason that you have lava pouring down these mountains is because there always is. There's sometimes lava pouring down. On this one, the big one, well, don't really know what we'll be doing with this one. I would like that frost though, if it would just go up and cover up the entire mountain. Ew, there's some lava. Wait, did that thing get stuck to the stone layers. You joking? Now let's see what else is up here. Yep, nothing much actually. This is the peak. Now, if we do get on an elytra, right? Green transportation, which I have dragon elytra for some reason. And we look facing east, north. The left end dials out that way. Boom. We can travel for a distance like this. See the lava now. Now, you have to see how many dials hit the surface. There's the lava ions and dials over there. This is probably looking at the church as well. You have the lavas, you have the volcanic dials, you have the end dials, no, probably the destinations that we end up, which is on the nether, yeah, just watch toward mouth in this direction. Should be able to zoom it there. Now we do have lava that will be flowing down. Yeah, that should fix that. Oh, did we get a luscious... You're joking. A luscious cave inside a volcano. Okay, now, that'll probably always be there, but you have to be okay. Those are going to be common occurrences, probably. And then you have all these lava falls, because this is an active volcano. Now this one, oh, the creeper there does actually kind of open up. Same thing with this one. These are pretty small though. That's to be expected. Now we'll go up around it in a circular formation. We will add some frost around the top of this, but that'll probably melt away by the lava. Just to add some character. And you can see how wide the lava spreads. You see we have this lava pit up here. Which if I look, boom, goes down a little bit. But I'm not seeing any electric caves near the top here. This one also gets stuck like that one from before. Okay, good. Oh, luscious cave right here. Very small. So, yeah. Now, let's go and see how much the lava spread. Do you have... Oh, this one's probably the best one. It's gone nearest to the water. You see just how low it's going. That one doesn't get a wide spread as some of the others. This one's going basically straight down, but this one, guys, this one. Look at that. You can see it in the reflection in the water, which you can't see in regular Minecraft because I'm using Optifine. You can see that reflection. Look at these. You can see it down there at the bottom of the water. That is going to be one massive lava flow. Now that's the cool thing about this. Oh, frost once we reach the water, I'm pretty sure. Oh, we do get Enderman for some reason. These would probably don't go out that far actually. Now, that would be the first one to reach the water. Yep, this one's almost reached the bottom. I'll be covered up by that one, but look. You get the much. Now, before this thing, the server actually does go live, everything in this world will be loaded up. So you have to be aware of that. This will be as thing as the lava spread gets. Well, that's as far as it will go out. But yeah. Now, I will be fixing up this lava actually as I go. So, there. That's one thing you should know. So all this lava will already spread. Same thing with the nether, and then portal will be set. I'm going to go to the end of this place down. Just see what we can do. Now, This is the tallest peaks on the map. You have to note that. Now, I'm gonna try and make it so that only Endermen spawn here, but this probably doesn't actually go up as high as I thought. Nope. Now unless this, yeah, it doesn't go up as high as I thought it would. But still pretty tall. Look this. 186. Then a steep drop all the way down to here. Down at 96. Now at the end portal, let's grab it. We'll be setting this up as well. Now, this won't be open up, guys, when you join, but basically, I believe there needs to be lava down here. For some reason. What do I need to destroy this? I don't know. I really don't know what's going on. So, yeah. I honestly don't know what is going on. Oh, right. This is one block too high, probably. Lava needs to go 2 blocks beneath. And I don't think that it needs to be nothing. I don't really know what's going on. I have no idea what is going on now. Honestly, I'm just gonna try and figure this out at another time. Do I have to leave in like 10 minutes? Just that when you fall down, you end up in the end portal. Is there anything else special that we need to actually activate this? No, I don't think there is, unless we can tell I use flint and steel. Yeah, how about we do all these? Replace the end zone. Then now wait, -265 from +154. I believe that's out of this map. Yep, it is. There's a stronghold here, but it's out of our map. We need to go south to get back. That's the only problem. We're going to need to create a walled border. So, note guys, you'll not be able to leave except to find stuff like monuments and other stuff. Basically, we'll be force spawning everything inside that space. Now, the spawn location, guys, I'll probably either put it on the mushroom isle or in that little meeting area. Now, we're getting closer, closer, closer. Should start to see something. This is all the way over here, though at -900 and 1,200, so we won't see anything for a while. Oh, really? Oh, -700.